Remember the salmon head, the fish head curry? Part 2 continues here with you. I want to keep you in a suspense, folks, alright? So I'm bringing part 2 of this wonderful fish head curry right here. If you go back to part 1, you're going to see the way I prepared this wonderful fish curry. So I'm going to get the bad boy cooked through right now. I'm waiting for it to cook down. That's all needed for this wonderful segment here. Alright? Alright, part 2 from where we left off from part 1. With this wonderful fish curry, alright? Fish head curry coming up. Look at that. Everything is inside the pot. Go back to part 1. You're going to see how I prepared this bad boy fish head curry. Now, I want to show you something. I want to continue from where we left off. I want to kind of move it underground. When you want to turn it up, just want to shake it up, alright? Want to bring the bad boy, turn it up like that. Don't want to kind of patke the fish, because fish is a very tender meat, alright? So you know it's going to loose off the bone and all of that is going to loose up in the pot. So you want to shake it up from below. That's how you do it. Now, as we continue with the part 2 here, I want to show you. At this time, got me some nice beautiful okra. I want to put some okra. This is an option. If you don't want okra inside your fish curry, then you don't have to, alright? But remember, when you're doing curry, you must have that curry, you know, and masala. Now, and do it my way, you'll love it. Now, folks, let's recap from part 1. I was given a question, alright? I were given a question, and for you to drop the comment on the comment box. Tell me what you think, if it's true or false. Or if what your idea, your preference of idea is, alright? You know, I was watching something about a medium, alright? It's a medium, and these medium people are the ones that are like psychics. They could talk to the loved ones, your loved ones that passed on, or went to the other side, or let's come to the fact and say, hey, died, or passed away. They could talk to them so you could know how they feel, how they're doing at this point, alright? And so you could have a nice settlement of life where your heart will be at ease to know how they're doing on the other side, whether they reach God or not. But do you believe in it? I don't know. I try to believe much of it, but I don't know. I'm still skeptical. I'm skeptical about it. So leave your comment on that comment box. Let me know what you think about this. You know, they talk to the loved ones. For example, I saw a segment with one of them where they were talking to the son, and the son wants to know how the mom is doing. And the mom came into that room, and the mom was talking spiritually to that psychic or that medium. And that mom was like, tell my son that when the baby was born, I held that baby's soul and put it next to his side, right? Oh, tell your mom, tell my son I'm always by his side. And this is not only for the son, this is for other family members. When the psychic reached them or the medium, they said your loved ones is always watching over you. Now my question is I'm so skeptical about this. How about the soul of that loved one if they are always by your side? When you're in your bedroom with a partner, are they standing up looking at you? When you're taking a bath, are they standing up looking at you, standing up looking at you? When the soap fell down, are they picking the soap up for you? Are they rubbing the soap on your skin for you? Wow, that would be so nice. Maybe when I die, my soul might be able to do that too. What do you think? Do you believe in that? I don't know. And a medium, if they're psychic and they could tell everything, my advice or my question to a medium, can you tell me the winning lottery number? Drop your comment in that comment box and let me know what you think, alright folks? Now, once again, like in part 1, I pretend this is like a boy, this piece here, and this piece is a girl, right? Make believe to have fun in the cooking. So with this I say, Koi ladki मुझे कल रात सपने में मिली और कोई लड़का मुझे चल रात सब. Now with that I gotta say hello once again to Natalia and your wonderful family there. Natalia from the ShopRite Grocery in Niskayuna, New York, and to the entire crew there. Gotta say hello to each and every one of you. As you follow my recipe as I prepared in part 1, this wonderful fish curry, and we continue with the part 2 right here, so you could see how it's coming to come. Yeah, do you agree with me? Jim Boy's Kitchen with you once again. If you like this segment, remember to subscribe, ring the notification bell, press the like button, share like you're crazy, all right? Because I'm doing it very crazy nice for you here, this wonderful, delicious dish, all right? Oh man, wonderful fish curry coming up. Look at this, folks. Beautiful. Enough water to support and make it a wonderful gravy. And you know, with this part 2 segment and this wonderful fish curry, let's have a chit chat together. I want to ask you a question. Let me hear in the comment box what you think. My question is, what is the most common thing that falls out of your hand when you're in the bathroom? What's the most common thing that falls out of your hand when you're in the bathroom? Well, if you want to know, how about a piece of cake of soap? How about soap when you take a shower? Don't it fall from your hand majority of the times? Oh yeah. Let me hear in the comment box if this ever happened to you, all right? Now, if you are saying no, I must say, well, then you're one of the professionals or a scientist. But you don't have to be a scientist to make this wonderful pot of fish curry here. All right, this is the part 2 segment. Go back to part 1 and you'll see the preparation, how I did this, all right? Now, with the soap thing, when that fall out of your hands, folks, you know, it's very difficult to find it. Somehow it falls and it goes and stuck itself somewhere in the corner of the tub. And you know what's more difficult to get it? When you have soap on your eyes. How do you feel? Isn't it disgusting? Aren't you angry sometimes that it just slips out of your hands? If you agree with me, let me know, all right? And if you love this fish curry, well, you know what to do, all right? This wonderful segment here, you're going to subscribe to this wonderful Jim Boy's Kitchen segment. Yeah, so that fish thing, you know, that the soap thing, all right? Let me know what you do if it happens to you before. And if I tell you, as I'm turning the fish just now, I saw a little hole. That's because one of the eyes come off the head. All right? Somewhere here. And it reminds me of something else. You know, I got a question once again, right? Meantime, this fish curry is smelling so delightful. Oh, man. If I tell you something. Let me see if you know this one. What do you put into anything and becomes lighter? What do you put into anything and it becomes lighter? You know what it is? Do you know what is it? I'll tell you later on whilst this pot is making, all right? Yes, got all my guests here. I'm making this big battalion of fish curry, folks. Curry fish. Delicious. Follow the segment on part 1 and you will see all the ingredients. And man, you had smell-o-vision, you smell the bad boy right now. Oh yes. And I must tell you folks, especially salmon heads or fish head, it takes very fast. Any fish takes very fast. So in about 30 minutes, I would say the pot will be fully done with medium heat. You don't want to put high heat. You just want it to simmer down slowly but surely. All right. After 25 minutes, checking the bad boy. Right now, with this wonderful bunjal, I want to give you a secret remedy of mine, which I always do. Just a little touch, half a tablespoon of ketchup. This will enhance the flavor into sweet and sour texture and build this wonderful remedy of a nice, delicious bunjal, all right? Curry fish. Oh man, you could do the same method with any kind of a meat, any kind of a curry. It gives you a sweet and sour texture, which enhance the flavor into that wonderful pot. Jim Boy's Kitchen with you. All right, folks. Once again, when you turn the fish curry, want to kind of don't hit the fish itself because fish is a very tender meat. You want to turn from bottom up, Just want to incorporate that wonderful texture of that wonderful sweet and sour flavor there. Oh man, let it melt into this wonderful pot. Look at this, folks. Man. All right, this is what you call taste test. At this point, I want to check, make sure I have enough salt. Remember, folks, you don't want to put a lot of salt from the beginning, because remember, you could put in, but you can't take out so easily, all right? And on another segment, I'll show you a secret way to take any too much salt taste out from a pot, all right? But I don't want to go through that right now, because this dish will not have that, what I will add to take out salt taste. So on another segment that contains that ingredient, I'll show you. That's a secret from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Salt taste test. Hear the sound of my voice. Ah, delicious. Enough salt is there, so we don't need more salt for this bad boy fish right now. Let it go for another 5 minutes and this dish is ready. All right, here it is. Remember the question, what do you put into anything and becomes lighter? What do you put into anything and it becomes lighter? What a question. Answer coming up shortly. And of course the answer will be coming up when this curry fish is ready. You know, as I'm about to turn this pot here of fish curry, my guests start beating the drums and make me remember, you know, first I must remind each and every one of you that at a Grout Park every Sunday throughout the summer in Schenectady, New York, located by the Hamburg Street area on Amsterdam Street, the Caribbean Grout Park presents cricket, all right, every Sunday with the representative and the sponsor and the coordinator, Mr. Ankar Singh. Got to big up the great man. What a great man he is, Mr. Ankar Singh. If you go down to my segments on my video list, you will see the cricket that I covered there with the man, Mr. Ankar. Go support the man, great man he is. And you know, every time though, whenever I go to the park to cover something, and I use the words, the representative or the coordinator, Mr. Ankar Singh, everybody start clapping their hands, jumping up, and they said, "Hey, everybody, Jim Boy's Kitchen said he's gonna sing." No, I was saying Mr. Ankar Singh. So I used the word, and I promised the guy in the park, okay, not now because it's raining, I'll sing another time. So with this fish curry, I gotta say, fish curry, in the pot, boy, fish curry. Kahi to milegi, kabhi to milegi. Fish curry is ready. Fish curry, in the pot, boy, fish curry. All right, so when you look at my segment, and that gentleman said he always look at my segments, of these wonderful dishes and sceneries. So I know he's looking at that one, and so my promise have been fulfilled to you, all right? Beautiful. After 30 minutes, this wonderful bad boy fish head curry is done. Salmon, loose to the bone. And folks, enough gravy is everything that's needed right here. You could eat it with dal and rice. You could eat it with plain rice, cooked rice. You could eat it with roti, bread, anything you want to eat it, or just like so. Once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying thank you so much for emphasizing the atmosphere of this wonderful dish with me here. And remember, once again, if you do like the segments that I bring to you, right here in Jim Boy's Kitchen, well, please subscribe to the channel. Support my channel by subscribing. That's all I'm asking, so I could bring you much more of sceneries and goodness in the pot. All right. Ring the notification and follow as much as you can so you don't miss a segment from Jim Boy's Kitchen right here. Look at that, like the song, huh? So once again, let me know about the soap thing, if it's correct what I was saying about the bathroom. The soap keeps slipping off your hand, all right? I'm pretty sure 99% of people taking a bath in the bathtub, that soap slips off of your hand. It does with me. You should have seen me searching and searching, and that soap just stay in the corner looking at me. How about that? Those psychic or those medium that talk to people that went by, that passed on. What do you think? And here it is, folks. A wonderful dish of fish curry or curry fish done by Jim Boy's Kitchen. Make it my way, you will love it. Go to part 1 where I show how to prepare all the ingredients and everything, all right? All the mixture of this wonderful dish. Now with this dish here, you could eat it with anything, roti. You could eat it with, let's say, rice. You could eat it with bread. You could eat it with anything or just like so. All right? Wonderful. And especially salmon head. It carries that wonderful mellow, sweet and tender texture. All right, I don't know why, I just love fish head curry. Got that wonderful okra on the side there. All right, look at that, wonderful. The gravy is all beautiful and thick. Look at that. Oh man. Yes, salmon head or any fish curry you could make like this. All right, make it the same way Jim Boy's Kitchen made it, and you will love it. And you know, coming back to that wonderful question that I left for now, the question was, what do you put into anything to make it lighter? Many says, how can you get something lighter if you put something inside? If you sit in a car, it becomes heavier. If you, let's say you put some in a helium balloon, when you put helium inside, it becomes heavier, right? Even though it flies up in the air, yeah. If you put anything into anything, it becomes heavier. Now I'll tell you the secret. Do you know what you put into anything? Anything. If you put something into this plate, this dish here, it becomes heavier. Look at this. Heavy, heavy. All right. So now the answer is you put holes into anything and it becomes lighter, because when you put hole, you're taking out part of that object. So it becomes lighter. So the answer is holes. You put holes into anything and it becomes lighter. Got you? Wonderful, wonderful. Got a little bit of the eyeball from the head, fish head. Beautiful. Make it my way, you love it. Once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen and another mission saying it's a great pleasure to be with each and every one of you once again. And once again, you like what you see, you like this dish, make it my way, you will love it. All right, folks? Yeah, Jim Boy's Kitchen with you. Here it is. Man, make it my way, you'll love it. Once again, a big pot of fish curry or curry fish head. Another day coming up, I'll show you in another segment. I'll show you how to make the most delicious multani created by Jim Boy's Kitchen, kicked up a notch. And you know, I must say this before I depart from you on this segment here. Many of you know how to cook, but on Jim Boy's Kitchen, I'll show you how to create that same dish that you make in a different style with a beautiful taste. Once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying, be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. And trust me, it will always prevail. Until the next segment or the next dish or the next scenery, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying once again, adios, mi amigos, and goodbye, everybody.